With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 3 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
People move from one land to another just for survival, for climate, for business, for anything. Why not?
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not just now. So all this is evil intention, camouflage into some good kind of excuse. But there's no excuse at all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
It's just an evil empire. It will crumble one day or another.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan leader, leading by example.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulaxese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian. Willkommen. I just said welcome in German, the official language spoken by the citizens of Liechtenstein. My name is Monika. The welcoming Liechtensteiners are eager to share a vegan meal with visitors like you, who love nature and enjoy simple living and higher thinking. The Principality of Liechtenstein, one of the smallest countries in the world, is located in the Central Alps between Austria and Switzerland. With just over 38,000 inhabitants, Liechtenstein is a constitutional monarchy ruled by His Serene Highness Prince Hans Adam II. This peaceful nation prefers neutrality and has not had an army since 1868. Liechtenstein's terrain ranges from rugged mountains to forests, foothills, and a wide plain that borders the great Rhine River. Despite its small size, Liechtenstein is home to a wide variety of plants and wildlife, hundreds of which are native. The Principality has also taken special care to preserve wetland areas, where the balance of life is more delicate. Liechtenstein also makes good green use of its abundant sunshine and has received the top award from Europe's Solar Super State Prize for its solar energy implementation. Historical landmarks in Liechtenstein include fairy tale castles such as Vaduz, a symbol of the capital city. Originally built in the 12th century, Vaduz Castle is now home to the royal family. Other landmarks of Liechtenstein include historic sites and museums, such as the Treasure Chamber, containing bows, art exhibits, and dazzling displays of royal gifts and crown jewels. Modest viewers, we had a wonderful time showing your wondrous Liechtenstein. May all people on earth soon open their hearts to the loving energy of the cosmos and turn to the vegan way of life to benefit nature and all living beings. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped World Honor One, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated Master and Philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated Master and Philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Mohammed, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal people friends. Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. On April 25, 2022, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled There Are No Excuses for Invading a Country, Part 3 of 8, on Between Master and Disciples, held in English.
The thing is, even after Russia took away Ukraine, for example, if they succeed to take away Ukraine, then Ukraine will be like integrated into Russia. And then at that time, there will be neighbors around. There has never been no neighbor for Russia.
Yes. Yes.
No matter how many countries they swallow up.
Yes.
So all kinds of this excuse. Whoever supports Russia up to now, with all this bloody evidence everywhere in different countries, they are also murderers. They will take the same karma as Russia, as Putin.
Yes.
This evil influence has to stop. The Europeans, the West, have to wake up now and stop Russia before it's too late. They should have done it with Ukraine already. And now if they wait for Moldova, then that's it. Good luck to everybody.
Yes,
Master. And then it will all become communist. It will all become Russian.
Yes.
The Russians, they live everywhere. And why not? Just like Americans, they live everywhere too. Vietnam and Thailand, China, Korea. Everybody lives in everybody else's country. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Because of business, because they like the country. Why not? It's a free world, man. You go everywhere you want. And if you are accepted in that country, legally, then you just stay, no?
Right, exactly.
You look in America, how many truly white faces there are. Indians, there are Russians, there are Vietnamese, there are Koreans, there are Chinese, Latin Americans, there are Cubans.
Yes,
Master.
There are Mexicans, there are Hondurans, there are Colombians, whatever.
Yes.
Thai, and even Cambodians and Laos. I have disciples who are Cambodians and Laos who live in America.
Right.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
And the next generation, they will be just Americans.
Yes, Master.
And there are many, like African people who live there too. They're colorful. Everywhere is like that, not just America.
Right, Master.
Right.
Yeah, in Europe, you just look at BBC television, for example.
Yes.
You have black, you have white, you have brown, you have yellow hosts and workers on that television.
Yes, Master.
Very colorful. And many different colors of people. People of colors, oh God, excuse me, what's the difference? You have to say people of color. You cannot say colored people.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, what's the difference? I don't know. That's just nonsense. Just wasting time, yeah? Okay, so now, there are many of them working in the government as well. You can see that. Like the mayor of London, he's from India, no?
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
Yeah,
Master.
he looks like that.
Yes, Master.
He's from India also, for example, like that. And many of them in different departments. So what the heck, huh?
Right.
What the heck if Russians live in Transnistria or wherever?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
And I'm not living in Vietnam, sorry. I live somewhere else. I don't want to tell you where, huh?
Yes, Master.
So what I mean is, I'm a free world citizen. I live anywhere that I'm accepted.
That's
Yes,
right.
Master.
There are many reasons why people don't live in their own country. They have their own reason.
Right. Yes.
Since time immemorial already, people move. People move from one land to another just for survival, for climate, for business, for anything. Why not?
Yes,
Yes,
that's right.
exactly.
Yeah.
Not just now. So all this is evil intention, camouflage into some good kind of excuse. But there's no excuse at all.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
It's just an evil empire. It will crumble one day or another. Are you happy with my answer?
Thank you very much. Yes, Master.
Anything else you want to ask me about those questions or any other questions?
No questions, Master, but we have some good news.
Tell me.
Yes, Master. Korea has sent about 20 tons of additional humanitarian aid to Ukraine. According to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the shipment is part of a $30 million humanitarian aid package announced by the government and is in addition to a $10 million package sent in March. Items in the shipment include automatic defibrillators, ventilators, and first aid kits.
Very good. That would be helpful to them if they have some COVID or something, yeah?
Yes.
Or any other medical necessity.
Right.
Yeah, the whole world is helping Ukraine now. I think they're waking up.
Yes.
They know the evil. Putin gang.
Right.
Yes, Master.
I think everybody wakes up now, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Many countries already stopped oil and gas from Russia when their contracts finished. They don't want it anymore. Even China refused their oil, cheap oil.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, cheap price, cheap deducted price oil already, yeah?
Right.
Right, Master.
So China is even aware of that. They don't want more blood on their hands because of association with Russia. But I'm surprised to read in the news that, the boss of Germany and some of their party members boycotted the idea of cutting off oil from Russia.
Oh.
I think they have an interest in it, that's why.
Oh.
Must be a personal commission interest or something. Or maybe they are communists in disguise, yeah?
Oh.
Or, worse still, they were also in these devil gangs, which are in the world. They are here and they're everywhere.
Right.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, Master.
So now they show their true face.
Oh.
So otherwise, why would they do that, huh?
Right.
Yes.
They could buy oil elsewhere, yeah? Italy, now it's just signing some contract with maybe Congo for the gas. So they cut the supply of gas from Russia, for example.
That's very good.
That's all right,
Yes.
Master.
But Italy is like a contract with whom? Any of you know? Find out, okay, huh?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Some other country, not Russia. Just so that they don't have to have gas from Russia anymore. Oh, people are getting so serious now, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
It didn't happen before.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Yes, Master.
Now Russia is shooting their own foot.
It's with Egypt, Master.
With Egypt, you're right. Thank you. Yeah, they signed a contract with Egypt to buy gas from there instead of from Russia.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
This is unprecedented, that all the countries in the world are helping Ukraine in some way, directly or indirectly.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Even Korea, even China, Taiwan, Japan, yeah, they're all helping.
Right.
And promise to help more even.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so glad the world is awakened to the reality of the atrocities of Russia.
Thanks God.
And now they should remember every other wicked deed by Russia before Ukraine. Now they have to make a list of it to remind themselves.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And even in some places where it looks like Russia is not directly going in and killing people, it incites other countries to kill other countries' people.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Like in the Azerbaijan and Armenia war.
Right.
Yeah. And then come in like a peacekeeper of my foot. What kind of peace he can keep? Huh? He makes war everywhere and peacekeeping. No, it's just an excuse to come in. Just to be present there. Just like an invader anyway.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Yeah, so they can interfere in their two countries' business. And it's like a fake, hypocritical third party.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, just to mess up with their system, their politics, and their people's freedom.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. I don't know who was so stupid enough to believe that. Even a 5-year-old would see it. Huh?
Right.
Yes,
Yeah,
Master.
that's right.
So I hope they would do something. NATO has to begin to do something. Otherwise, it might be too late. Huh?
Yes,
Yes,
that's
Master.
right.
We don't want another World War, okay?
No.
Yeah, because it will be catastrophic. It will be the end of the world, truly.
Oh.
You see, there were only two ways that the world can deal with Russia. Number one, kowtow to Putin. Do everything that he wants you to do. Or number two, help Ukraine to push Russia out.
Yes.
Yes.
There was a best solution, but they missed it already.
Yes.
The best solution was to prevent the war anywhere by having an army ready at the border of that to be invaded nation and make sure that the aggressor knows that the whole world is behind that nation to protect its people.
Yes.
Yes,
Right.
Master.
Yeah.
But they missed that already many times. They let Russia do anything, Putin and the gang, do anything they want. Same in Ukraine. They missed it already. So now there are only two solutions left. Kowtow to Putin to prevent bloodshed. Do anything that Russia, Putin wants them to do. Like in the school, the bully students always have a big gang listening to him or her and then go harassing everybody else. And they all have to obey that bully.
Yes.
Yes.
So that is one solution. If they don't want any more bloodshed. Number two is to have Ukraine to push Russia out once and for all. And from now on, any aggressor should be countered with either NATO force or the whole world force.
Understand, Master.
That's how they can protect each other. And no need to make war, because war is always terrible. No matter who wins, there is always loss.
Yes, Master.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And the effects of it will continue almost like forever.
Yes.
It's not just like after the war ends and everything's fine and good. It's not like that. There are landmines to maim people or kill people even afterwards. There are chemical agents that will continue to harm this generation and the next.
Yes, Master.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And there is hatred among nations and among family members who live in opposite nations.
Yes.
Yes.
And the division within that nation and without that nation and within the world.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
So war is a no, of course. But it's already war now.
Yes.
So they have to think of these two solutions, what to do.
Yes. True.
But the thing is, the Ukraine people, they are indomitable. And of course, they have the right to be so, yeah?
Yes.
They don't like bullies. And they don't want anything to do with Russia. So Russia should back off. The best is like that.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Better late than never. Or else everybody has to kowtow to Putin. That's what it is, okay?
Understand.
Or help Ukraine. This indomitable spirit will not kneel.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
If you are unable to abandon pleasure, then do noble actions. O King, following the law, have compassion for all creatures. Then you will become divine on entering a new existence. Uttarādhayana Sutra, Jainism.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
And even politicians, they are not saints, so they make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you make up for it. Or at least apologize.
Yes,
Master.
How can you still stand by your evil, wicked intentions?
Understand, Master.
Yes.
Seeing that people are dying, children are maimed and disabled, and more than 5 million Ukrainians are displaced, going to different countries to beg for food and security.
Honorable viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled There Are No Excuses for Invading a Country, Part 3 of 8, on Between Master and Disciples. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. Through God's grace, may your prayers for a unified world of respect for the divinity and intelligence of all beings soon be answered.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.